Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough, or we're gonna do a month of playing this knockoff TCG card simulator. So far, like, I think I expressed it in my last video, I'm not really impressed with it. It seems like it could have been much more thought out. I still had customers even though I was closed. What the fuck? Well. Alright, what we're going to do is move on to the next day. Hi, babe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you.
How'd the garage go?
I'm just leaving now, actually.
Oh.
Yep. I sent you pictures. We found the problem, and it is not like heat shield.
And what is that?
It's part of my exhaust. I don't know the name of the part, but I sent you pictures so you can see it. But it's the part that looks like it has like a chicken wire mesh on it. It's up at the front.
Flex pipe, okay.
Huh?
It's a flex pipe, yeah.
So, the ring that holds all the mesh together at one end, came off and was just dangling there.
Oh, well that's helpful.
So, Dan clipped it off for me. He said it's not going to hurt the car for him clipping it off. But what it's a sign of is that part is rusting out.
Okay.
He says it's a very common problem across all car brands.
Yeah.
And, he said that, probably would take about an hour to fix. And Skip said the part's like a $50 part.
Okay.
So I scheduled it for the end of March.
Alright.
That day I'm gonna need your help because I also have to bring Otto to the vet that day because at some point we're gonna want to get another cat, whether it's auto passes or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So in order to do that, they need proof that I've taken my cat to the vet, so I figured since I was in the area, I might as well make a fucking appointment for Otto.
Yeah.
And, I figured I'd get a payday that day, so, Molly's not gonna be happy with me. I'm missing a lot of work that day, and at this point I don't care. get all of the shots that he needs because they can't take them unless he has proof of shots, unless they do the shots. So I'm like, alright, fine, then do the frickin' shots. You know, I was just gonna go to the clinic and have them do it for $20, but whatever.
Yeah.
So he's gonna really gain a power move that day. But, I was wondering if that day if you could come out and just take Otto home for me so I can put this thing in the garage. Because I don't want Otto in the car while they're working on the car. Pretty sure it's gonna make my cat fucking lose his ever-loving mind, if not his hearing. You know? Did I lose you?
No, I'm still here.
Are you just waking up?
No, I'm trying to get a stream in before work.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
You're not bothering me, hon. I don't care. I'm somewhat disliking this game anyway, so...
Oh, is that the one I said was a mental brain break?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I told Skip, I was like, I'll have you guys order the part. So I'm looking at probably 150, 160 that day to fix this. Because Dan's like, you know, where it is, you know, rusting out, I'd give it a month or two depending on how you travel. And I was like, well, knowing my luck, it's going to be sooner.
Yeah.
But I figure that's a month out. We'll get it fixed then and there. If it's a small fix now, I might as well fucking do it.
Yeah.
But I sent you pictures. Of course, I sent you pictures after the ring got clipped off, but...
Yeah.
So you can see, like, one end is all, like, nicely welded in, and the other end's just like, hi, I'm coming apart.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So... And oh my god, you know what happened today at the garage?
What?
Dan actually opened up about his child.
Yeah.
About his youngest and how he's fucking off the charts, and like he was explaining to you how he's been like, you know, he stabbed a teacher and fucking he's been kicked out of school. He's 6. Like, I don't know. I was like, dude, like, have you been tested for autism? He's like, no. He started explaining things. I'm like, it really sounds like autism. I was like, so that might be something you need to talk to the pediatrician. I was like, but Dartmouth can diagnose him. I said there's, you know, C codes, which is hard to get into, but they can also diagnose him. And I said then there's a place over in St. J.
Yeah.
And he's like, but what good would that do? I'm like, well, you can start with therapies, you can get special services for him, you can get, like, special things allowed at school. So I told him where I'm jumping out of the field, I will see what I have at home that I can give to him to kind of help his kids in the process.
Yeah.
I'm sure I have something, I just gotta I gotta go through my shit at this point, because I'm not keeping it. And if I can help him, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was really surprised. This is the most I've heard about his youngest ever. You know, and I was like, well, have you tried weighted clothes or a sensory brush? And I just got the little left. I'm like, okay, I'll give you the lowdown. It's fine. I got this. Because, and I took him for the ride. I was like, hey, can I take, you know, Dan for a ride? Isaiah was supposed to do my oil change. But because I requested Dan to go for the ride, Isaiah had to take over what Dan was doing. So Dan could take over my car.
Yeah.
And fucking, I'm not sad. I mean, I'm not Isaiah's biggest fan. But I had to take Dan all the way up to the hill right before Corrigan. And going up it, I was like, do you hear it? He's like, I hear it. I'm like, are you sure? You're not just calling me out. He's like, no, I hear it. He's like, I think Jesse's right. I think it's the heat shield. And I was like, okay, well, if that's the case and it's not needed, just fucking take it off. I was like, you guys have done it with the Jeep. And he checked all the heat shields and he's like, it's not a heat shield, but I found the problem. It's close to a heat shield, but it's not a heat shield.
Yeah.
But, so he clicked off that one ring, and now, like, I'm going uphill and everything in the car is quiet. So, but he's had a good indication, like, if the pipe does decide to rust out fully, the car is going to get super loud.
Yeah.
He's like, if it gets that way, I want you to come back here, like, emergency, get your car in. We'll figure something out. It's just, like, if it's an emergency like that, you don't have to pay us on the spot. I know you're good for it. You'll come back and pay us.
Awesome.
So, they've got me covered, which I'm happy for. I've earned the trust there, so I'm totally happy with that. I don't think I'm going to hit that point. Dan's like, I'm pretty sure you can make it in a few months. But this is not one of those things where I can tell you, you know, an exact time frame where, okay. So, but I'm so glad it's quiet now. Oh my god. And they didn't do the tire rotation. So, in what? Probably tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to, retort, right? It's every, what, 50 miles?
Yep.
So, if you wouldn't mind.
Not a problem, hon.
And I just did my oil light, so we're all good. Look at me go. And I did talk to Ben's doctor's support person, and his meds are sitting at the pharmacy. I already got the message from Rite Aid, so we won't run out of the ADHD meds this weekend. And I was like, you know, I need you to call in another referral for DART, for Ben's autism testing, and I explained the problem. She's like, well, that's dumb. I'm like, I'm not saying you're dumb. She's like, but it's dumb on them to drop the ball.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I said, I was waiting since Halloween, you know, and I said I didn't even find out, like, they didn't tell me that they were, you know, he needs the testing. I said I had to go through the portal, look at the notes, to find that out. And I said it was only when his counselor told me to do so that I found that out. I said, so here it is, you know, March starts tomorrow. I haven't heard nothing. And when I called the referral line, they're like, we don't have anything. So she's going to try to fight the DART. Her Dr. Patel are going to try to fight the DART. She's like, but if we can't get in, would you be open to going to Kingdom over in St. J? And I was like, as long as Ben's insurance will cover it. And she's like, yeah, we had another patient who, similar problem, Dartmouth dropped the ball, so we sent them over to St. J. And, you know, they got in pretty quick. I was like, as long as his insurance will cover it, and he gets healthy families, I don't care where I go for him. I was like, I mean, St. J would be a hell of a lot closer. But I don't care. I mean, I just wanted him to get the testing he needs, you know, to benefit him.
Yeah.
I was like, but it's wherever his insurance will cover. So she's going to try to figure out DART. And she said that she's also going to look into Kingdom if Dartmouth starts fucking dropping the ball again. But she said to give her till Monday and she'll call me back. And I was like, well, if I don't answer, you know, leave me a detailed message. So,
Yeah.
but they're going to go and fight for Ben now to do this all over again. Because Dartmouth dropped the ball, and apparently it's not the first time they've done it lately. And it's only with the autism kids. So, he fucking off. I mean, not that the diagnosis would do him any good at this point, but
Yeah.
it can't hurt him either. And where I've already started the process, I might as well finish when I started, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm so sad. I went to McDonald's because I was a little hungry and I wanted a McFlurry before I went to the garage, right? One, they don't come in those cool cups anymore with the covers. They now
Yeah.
come in like a cardboard cup. And they don't come with the off-free foods anymore either. I'm like, seriously? I tried it. I got like a quarter of the way through, and the M&M's tasted horrible. It's like they changed brand or something. So I fucking dumped it in the snow.
Oh.
Like I'm like, Dan, try this. See if it's just me. And he tried it. He's like, hey, those M&M's don't taste right. I'm like, no shit. Like, you know normal M&M's when they melt in your mouth, you taste the candy coating, you taste the chocolate.
Yeah.
These almost taste like chalk when they melt in your mouth. I don't like it.
Hmm?
So I dumped it in the snow. But, so I have Otto's appointment scheduled. I have the garage to fix my car scheduled.
Awesome.
Talked to Ben Stalker today. I found out that my endocrinology referral went through, so now I just gotta wait for them to call me. I'll probably call them in the next few days after work or something.
Yeah.
The only thing I've got left to do, only two things I got left to do is call your insurance company and fight with them, and call and schedule Ben's mileage reimbursement for Monday.
Alright.
So, I have accomplished everything I set out to accomplish today, and then some.
Sweet.
I mean, Maddie had a great time, and remember I told you her grand called me and was like, she really needs bras? But, of course, you know, I can't be like, Maddie, your grand called me.
finish out the.
Oh, finish out that hole?
Yeah, we're gonna finish out that. Well, we're gonna finish out the hole, and we're gonna finish out around that cutout for the laundry room. The door. The door. Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, cool. I will be buying the fan, probably when I get my child support this month. Because it's like $100. And then
Yeah.
you said it'd be, what, $30 you would charge me to put it in?
Thereabouts, as long as I buy the junction box and whatever else he needs.
Which I can cover too. I mean, they're not that expensive, right?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, so we'll get everything and then we'll set it up. I'm taking, I mean, if he doesn't think it's going to take very long, maybe he can do it while I take Ben to the movies on the 5th. Since Ben's birthday's on the 6th, or maybe while we're downstate for fucking dumbass on Ben's birthday.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that
way,
out.
Ben's not home and has no idea it's happening, you know? So it can be a real surprise for him.
Yeah.
So. But, yep, like I said, I've accomplished quite a bit today. Pretty proud of myself at this point.
Awesome.
I mean, given I'm running on low steam now, but, I mean, okay, fine, what else? I finished my coffee.
Yeah?
I got a coffee when I first got with Maddie, and by the time I got to the garage, I didn't have, I hadn't drank a lot of it, and when I was taking Dan for a drive, I was like, do you like pistachio? He's like, yeah, why? I was like, you want to try my coffee? It's pistachio. And he tried it, he's like, okay, not my thing. I'm like, really? He's like, I don't do that kind of thing. I'm like, I know, you like plain coffee, you're boring. Well, in talking with him, and getting under the car today, and getting tripped on because it got fucking melting snow on it, I actually finished my coffee.
Yeah.
He's like, I found the trick to you drinking coffee. I'm like, what's that? He's like, you gotta be socializing. I'm like, yeah, probably. Dude, I love how quiet the car is now. It's great. I can't believe that one little thing caused my fucking car to make so much noise.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Well,
it is 3:30. You should probably be getting ready for work, right?
I've got another 10 minutes on stream, and then I'm gonna throw some clothes on and go to work.
Well, I think it might be cold tonight. Do you want to take my car?
Oh, I'd rather not.
You don't have to. Sunday, though. Sunday is supposed to be, like, uber cold. Even during the day, I think it's only supposed to hit, like, 11 degrees on Sunday.
Yeah.
So maybe Sunday night you take my car?
Yeah.
That way you have warmth?
Sounds good, baby.
So I'm maybe about 10-15 minutes away from home at this point. I will make up your lunch as soon as I get in the house. You should still be able to be home when I get there, right?
I don't see why not.
Because my phone's saying it's 3:24, and I'm just about to go buy the old Harley Davidson, so I should be able to give you, make your sandwich before you go to work, right?
Yeah, so you don't have to go out again.
Okay, do you need me to cut up gummies?
No, I should be good.
Because those are a bitch to cut.
Yeah. No, I think I'm good, hon.
Alright, well, I'll get your sandwich ready. Do you want one of the 0 root beers I bought today? for work?
Yeah.
Okay. I can totally give you one. That's not a problem. I wish I grabbed my sunglasses this morning, but I did not. It's really bright out.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It looks bright out.
It's super bright out. I'm switching to drive. Let's put it that way. But let me let you go so you can finish your stream.
Alright, baby.
And I'll make your sandwich when I get home, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
I love you.
I love you.
Mwah!
Mwah. Alright, guys. So we have finished another day. And we are just stocking up before we close up. And, as you probably heard, I'm going to be closing my... Well, I'm going to be calling it an episode here. Maybe I should order some more sleeves, but I really don't make a whole fuck ton on them, so I'd rather not if I don't have to. Yeah, we're just gonna end the day. Alright, day 6. Let's get it going. We're gonna open it up. We might do a midday order and try to do some restocking. Oh, yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a second, bud. I gotta put some cards out. I like it when I've already priced them, so I don't have to keep fucking pricing them. But maybe we'll open some more cards before I call it. Alright. This slow turning really still pisses me off. I really hate playing this before I have to go to work, because it reminds me of what I've got to do at work. and being a cashier and having somebody give you exact change and then wait pisses me off. It's like, if you gave me exact change, what the fuck are you waiting for? Hell out of my face. Let's get another delivery. Let's get a deck box. And let's, ooh, I was gonna buy a license. No. Let's get a yellow deck box too. Yeah, bud, I see ya. If you give me exact change, do not stand in my fucking line. Pluck you in the throat. Also, if you're just buying one thing, don't bother. Stop hopping all around the fucking thing. Exact change, fuck off. For real? People suck. $11, huh? Good job, bud. Where did we order? Deck boxes. Be right with you. Big spender, $12. Fuck out of here. How's it going, beautiful?
It is good.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my.
Don't mind. Where's the cat?
Ben's room.
Oh, okay. Bye. Hi, Otto. Whoa. Talked to the vet today, and it's like, I said, is there a way, if there's any dogs in the vicinity, we can figure out how to get him in the building? I said, yes, he absolutely hates dogs. Get him wound up before you guys even see him. And I was like, I know he's healthy. He doesn't show any signs of illness or whatever, but. And they're like, well, just call us when you get here or come in without him first. And if there's a bunch of dogs, we'll take them in the back door. Okay. Hey.
Who gives you exact change
It's
and stands at the register? Kind of fucking idiots.
Well, then my child is like, why? Is he violent? I'm like, no, he just doesn't. I was like, he wants freedom. Like, and my child will be able to catch him quicker than you guys will. And I go, trust us, once we're done with him, he's gonna want back in his carrier. I'm like, yeah, once you give him a shot, he's gonna hate you guys. Give him rabies and distemper. $100 total between checkup and shots. Okay. And this way, if I ever want to adopt a cat from Second Chance, they see I'm active with Otto. That's a vet. He just needs to be seen once a year.
There you go.
They're like, do you still have Harley and Nightwing? I'm like, no, I haven't had them in years. She's like, oh, do they pass? I'm like, no, I rehomed them. I said, for the sole fact that I couldn't support cats and a child. I said, so I sent them to good homes. I said, one of my friends has Harley, so. Joanne got Harley, I think. Pretty sure Joanne did. Because that's Warren's mom.
Ah.
And she's got Warren. So. But like, he's very lovable. He likes his freedom and he likes his life.
He's a fool. He's a fool.
Alright, Otto. I gotta make Dad some sandwich for work. Like, I was talking in my car to bring Dan for the ride, and I hit a patch of ice, and I went like this, and I slid, and I fucking grabbed a good hold of my car of the flat part. Somehow it managed me from not falling. I get in the car and I look at Dan, I'm like, you saw nothing. He looks at me, no, but I fucking heard. I'm like, shut up.
Alright guys, we're about an hour away from closing in on our 6th day, I do believe. Day 7. And that's where I am going to call it an episode. Once we take care of these customers and actually close the shop, I'll probably open up some packs because our cards are looking a little rare or a little flat.
Get off my table!
How do I say it? We don't have very much money in cards. I got $2,000 card sitting over there that nobody wants. But,
You do not sit on my table, cat.
aside from that, are you guys buying something? Or are you just fucking ticking me off. We are closed. But you came in anyways. Really? You're gonna put $5 on a credit card? You pay interest on $5? If your total's $10 and you give me $10, get the fuck out. Alright. We are done. So, we are just gonna open these. And we'll get all new card stock in. Look at all that artwork. Every single one of them blank. This is one of the things I'm talking about. The game is not finished. Somebody was trying to capitalize on, you know, the popularity of a you know, exclusively PC game, and did a piss poor job of adapting it to console, and this is what you get. You know, it's pretty fucking garbage. So I can already tell you what my overall is going to be for this game, guys. And it's going to be, if you have $10 to spend on a game, save it towards something better than this. Because this one fucking blows. And on that note, alright guys, I will see you next episode on the flip side.